Hey guys, so I think the universe is trying to tell me to shut the hell up because this is my third attempt at getting a vlog posted to my channel. The other day I recorded this really long vlog, and then when I went to upload it, it completely crashed my computer. So I didn't want to even bother messing with iMovie tonight. So I decided to use that webcam capture thing on YouTube, and that's what I'm doing right now. And I started babbling, and I got like 2 or 3 minutes into the video, and it crashed, or the website crashed, YouTube crashed, and I'm like, seriously? I'm just not meant to have a vlog posted. But you know what? The universe has screwed with me so much over the last year, I don't even care. I'm just gonna keep making vlogs until one of them frickin' uploads. So yeah, here I am. I'm gonna keep this relatively short in case it craps out on me again. So yeah, really quickly. Um, yeah, the reason that I made a really long vlog the other day was because something very unexpected and confusing happened. Um, so I started this channel as an outlet because I was going through a really bad time, and I started it before, right prior to the end of this very sort of toxic relationship I was in the middle of. It wasn't a breakup because, as I've said to other people, a breakup constitutes one or both parties in the relationship saying, you know what, this isn't working. I don't want anything to do with you. Go away. I didn't have any of that. The other person just disappeared on me, just ghosted out, and never heard anything from him again. And that was in October. It's now June. So I'm not gonna lie, I had a really, 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 really bad winter. I was very depressed. Um, it was honestly one of the hardest things I've ever had to go through outside of a family member's death. It was really the hardest thing I've had to go through in several years. So it's only been within the last maybe 5 or 6 weeks, maybe six weeks or so, that I've started to feel like I'm sort of making my way out of this hole that I was in, sort of kind of getting back to how I was before. Not to say that I don't have my sad moments, or my angry moments, my confused moments, my frustrated moments, because I do, but it's getting better. Um, so it figures that when I just mentally admitted to myself that I was starting to, feel like I was past it, um, that I would hear from him again. It's after 8 months. He emails me Sunday night. Today's Thursday. And he emails me Sunday night. Now, just to give you an idea of how my brain was just not willing to process this, um, a while ago I went and I deleted all of the messages that he ever sent me. So when his email popped up on my phone, I said, well, I must have missed one, and it just kicked it back into my inbox and got sent to my phone by accident. Because I just cannot fathom why he would be contacting me after 8 months. And not only that, but you would think that if somebody disappears from your life with no explanation, and then just pops back up again, that they would have, like, an apology or be willing to give you that explanation. I didn't get that from him. No, I don't get that from him. This is what I got. This one sentence email is what I got from him. Um, this is word for word what he wrote to me. Was writing and thinking about you the other day and wondering if you were in a pleasant mind space. Yeah. That kind of sums him up pretty pretty well because, he's all words, you know. He's all promises, and nothing comes of it. And that's just, yeah. So it kind of, it threw me, it upset me, and I was having a really hard time trying to process it. And yeah, and a couple days later, I ended up writing him back, and it was really early in the morning at work, and I just decided to write something. And I wasn't even thinking as I wrote. I just wrote this really quick email, and I basically inferred that he was a sparkly vampire that, that I was better off without. I think the way I put it was that, as for my mind space, it's bright and sunny as a meadow minus the sparkly vampires. And I didn't realize until later that he was a sparkly vampire, and I was saying that I was better off without him. And when I did, I was quite proud of myself actually. But um, he totally did not get that from the email. And if he did, he chose to ignore it because he has this habit of if I say something or do something that he either doesn't like or doesn't want to deal with, he pretends it never happened. He just ignores it, and he might have been doing that. But his response to the email was just bizarre. It made no sense and had nothing really to do with anything. It was like he was trying to use as many big words as he could. I don't know. It was funny because I showed it to my friend at work and she read it out loud to herself like 3 times. And she's like, I don't know what the hell he's trying to say. I'm confused. I'm like, yeah, I knew him for a year and a half and I'm still fucking confused. I have no idea what he's saying. So yeah, that's basically been happening. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know why he's trying to contact me. I don't know if I should even waste the time and effort to try and figure out and try and ask him what he wants, because I have a feeling that if I just came right out and asked him, he wouldn't respond. He would just disappear again. And I'm like, I don't know. Am I supposed to feel grateful that he's decided that he's gonna talk to me again? I'm so lucky. I don't know how to feel about this whole thing. So I don't know. Any and all advice from you guys would be much appreciated. Alright, I'm gonna shut up because I have a feeling that this is gonna shut off really soon. So, yeah. Thanks for listening.